Hello, and welcome to Lo-Fidelity. I'm Kevin Seal. This is a music game show, and since we're all socially distant, we have no studio. Everyone's at home. Now, this is a quick draw music game. You use your own chosen buzzer word to buzz in. Tonight's musical guests, Jill Rogers and Myles Boysen from Crying Time. We'll hear more from them later. But let's meet tonight's contestants. They are both Bay Area natives. Let's meet Kyle first. Kyle Caprista is co-owner and lead singer of Mercy and the Heartbeats. As a drummer, he has played behind Coolio, the Sugar Hill Gang, Tone Loc, Phil Lesh, Peter Buck and Mike Mills from REM, as well as Pat Monahan from Train and Bret Michaels from Poison. Nice. Kyle, welcome.
Happy to be here. Stoked. It's something to do on what night is it? What?
It's every night. It's every night and all nights, and it's all one big night. What do you want your buzzer word to be for this game? What are you going to say to answer questions?
I'm gonna throw it back. To the old school. I'm gonna go with Bucky.
Bucky.
Reminds me how lucky I am to be here with the only two guys that I trust to sing "Devil Went Down to Georgia," being the two.
Nice. Yeah.
I never dared, and you guys dared. And I appreciate it.
Well, your chance will come. Now, Kyle is playing against Jaquelynn Herrera. Jaquelynn Herrera is the other co-owner and lead singer of Mercy and the Heartbeat. As a singer, she has shared the stage with Mickey Thomas from Starship, Lou Gramm from Foreigner, Jerry Reed of Smokey and the Bandit fame, Mark McGrath from Sugar Ray, and John Lee Hooker. She's also sung the Star Spangled Banner at 49ers games and at Golden State Warriors games. Jackie, welcome.
Hey, going.
Wonderful to see you, Jackie. What would you like your buzzer word to be for this game?
You know, it's going to be just a good old-fashioned yeehaw.
Yeehaw.
I hope to remember what I chose.
Nice. Good. Yeehaw, and Bucky. All right, perfect. And here is the best co-host in the world, Christopher Fortier.
You're entirely too kind. I was thinking about co-hosts today and what it means to be one, and then I'm like searching my mind for like, what's the analog here for the Kevin Steele, extra for Fortier, like host, co-host, and like, are we Andy Richter and Conan? No, I don't think so. We're not Ed McMahon and Carson. We're not Paul Schaefer and Letterman. We're definitely not Steve Higgins and Jimmy Fallon. Absolutely not. And then I was like, oh, Jon Stewart and Stephen Colbert were getting warm. And then I started to get colder. It was like Walter Mondale and Geraldine Ferraro. No, that's not it. Barack Obama and Joe Biden. Absolutely not. And then the skies opened. Angels sang. I realized what it was. He is Barbara Walters, and I am Whoopi fucking Goldberg.
Yeah.
Anyway, glad you guys are on the show. Kevin, take it away.
All right, excellent. Our first category in Lo-Fidelity is Finish It. Finish it. I give you a lyric, you finish it off. Here's the lyric. And you can always ask for it to be repeated. But here's the lyric. I don't do much, but I'm always late. I ain't old, just out of date.
Bucky.
Cowboy, Bucky, go.
In the late great Golden State.
That is correct. Dwight Yoakam in the late great Golden State. First points on the board. Kyle Caprista. Okay. Next lyric. I need a man who knows how the story goes. He's got to be a heart.
And Jackie gets that one.
I need that man who knows how the story goes. He's got to be I can't. I need a man who knows how the story goes. He's got to be a heart-beating fighter, treating breathtaking, earthquaking kind. Any man of mine.
Yes! I was so hoping you were going to sing that. That makes me so happy. Any Man of Mine by Shania Twain. That was lovely. Thank you.
I didn't
I miss
that.
you.
He was actually going to be really ticked off at me if I didn't get that.
I wasn't gonna get it.
Right.
I don't know what it was, but I wasn't gonna know. I don't know that lyric.
Okay. Next lyric. And this one I feel like I have to sing it. All right. Here we go. Allison's in Galveston.
Yeah.
Jackie.
Well, all my exes live in.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hold on.
All my exes live in Texas. George
Yeah.
Strait. Yes.
Let's
Yes.
see.
Absolutely correct.
The man, the
Mhm.
legend.
Mhm.
I'm on a roll. Come on.
All right.
We don't even know what the lyric is because you keep buzzing in before he gets to the part that you're supposed to finish.
Well, I don't want you to buzz in before me.
All right, fair enough.
Yeah. Telepathy. All right. How it goes is bar closes. There's no king bed covered in roses. Just a room without a view. I don't want a number you ain't gonna answer.
Bucky,
And Bucky takes that one.
night standard.
See, that's what happens when I wait for him to finish.
Let's just stick to the one night standards. Ashley McBride, you are correct.
Oh.
Caprista. All right, I believe we have a tie game now. We do 2-2. And here's the last one in the category of finish it. I was young, and so were you, and time stood still, and love was all we knew. You were the first, so was I. We made love, and then you cried.
I know the artist.
Doesn't count.
I want somebody to answer it.
So close. I knew it was right on the tip of your tongue. Remember When by Alan. Yep. Remember When. And now I pass it over to X for Fortier, best co-host in the world, for our next category.
Are you excited about this category? You don't even know what it is, but you're about to find out. You know what it is? It's the one where the name of the segment and the instructions are the same. This is Name That Tune. I'm going to play a little melody on the guitar, or Kevin's going to play it on the keys. We're going to do 4 of these. First person to buzz in and answer correctly and tell us the name of the song takes that point. This one goes like this.
Yeah.
Jackie.
Stand by your man.
That is correct.
Yes.
Amy Winex, giant 1968 hits. Give her the ding.
Mm-hmm. Jackie,
Kevin, you're up.
1 point lead. All right. My turn. All right, here we go. See if I can do a tiny bit of justice to this.
Bucky.
Bucky takes this one.
That is The Gambler by Kenny Rogers.
And that is correct. Yes, indeed. The Gambler by Kenny Rogers. Back to you, expert.
All right. This one's going to be tough, but I believe in you. Jackie.
Shoot. Wait a minute. Oh. I think I jumped the gun.
Kyle, you can ask for it to be repeated.
Yeah, I'd like to hear the whole song, please.
All right. We're going to go with considerately the intro and the most identifiable chorus, and it goes like this.
Thoroughly enjoying this, but I think we got to call time on it.
Oh man. Well, I'll tell you this: you played it beautifully, but I cannot name that tune.
That would be the Townes Van Zandt's 1972 classic Poncho and Lefty, made famous by Merle Haggard and Willie Nelson later in 1983. Poncho and Lefty.
Mm-hmm. All right.
That's a duo for you guys.
Yeah.
Which one's Poncho? Which one's Lefty?
Oh, that's a good question.
A really good question. Yeah. I think it depends on the night. I think it's a coin toss.
I don't know the answer. Do you know the answer? Pancho and Lefty co-hosts.
Yes.
All the federal always say Jimmy Fallon and Steve Higgins. No, that's not how it goes. All right, Kevin, you got the last one.
Okay, I got the last one. I'll preface this one by saying it's a band not known for doing country songs. Okay.
Whoa.
Mm-hmm. That was the Beatles, Don't Pass Me By.
Don't make me cry.
Oh.
Yep.
Wah,
All
wah.
right.
Well, that's embarrassing.
It's a stretch, understandable. We've got a tie game, and while we still have a tie game, let's bring on our musical guests for tonight. We've got Crying Time. Jill Rogers and Myles Boysen from Crying Time are going to perform for us. Welcome.
Here's an old George Jones favorite.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Just because I asked a friend about him, just because I spoke his name somewhere, just because I dialed his number by mistake today, he thinks I still care. Just because I haunt the same old places where the memory of him lingers everywhere. Just because I'm not the happy girl I used to be, he thinks I still care. If he's happy thinking I still need him, let that silly notion bring him cheer. How could he ever be so foolish? Where did he get such an idea? Just because I asked a friend about him, just because I spoke his name somewhere, just because I saw him and I fell to pieces, he thinks I still care. If he's happy thinking I still need him, let that silly notion bring him cheer. How could he ever be so stupid? Where did he get such an idea? Just because I asked a friend about him, just because I spoke his name somewhere, just because I saw him Lo-Fidelity.
That was really, really good.
That was amazing. Myles and Jill.
Amazing. Excellent. Excellent.
Base cheers to you.
Well, our next category will be led by Expert Fortier. Take it away, Expert.
This is a really fun one, and I debated. I went back and forth between, like, is this going to be unfair or is it going to be totally fair? And I'll explain why. This segment is called Buen Acento. The object of today's game is I translate a lyric into Spanish poorly. You tell me the song and the artist, and win a point. Now, on the one hand, Jackie might have an unfair advantage because she's like this close to being a native speaker, honestly. However, my Spanish is trashy enough so that Kyle might have the unfair advantage.
Yeah.
So let's proceed. We're going to do 3 of these. I'll say them slowly, and requests for repeat can happen up to a time. Here's the first one. It's kind of softball, but I believe in you. Goes like this. Toma este trabajo y empújalo.
Bucky,
Ya no es.
Ooh, Bucky got in first. Kyle.
does it take this job and shove it?
Hell yes, it is. Tomo este trabajo y empújalo. Ya no estoy trabajando aquí. Mi mujer se fue y tomé todas las personas para que estaba trabajando. It doesn't necessarily scan, but yes, you were correct. Take this job and shove it. Johnny Paycheck, originally by David Allan Coe.
Yep.
I think it works in Spanish. I buy it.
All right. All right, Buen Acento number 2 of 3. Think you're gonna like this one. Goes like this. Primero, ella escondió mis lentes porque sabe que no puedo ver. Primero, ella escondió mis lentes porque sabe que no puedo ver.
Yeah.
Jackie.
First, she took my glasses. She knows I can't see. First, she took my glasses. Says she knows that I can't see.
Dijo que no irás a ningún lado, chico, hasta que...
Vince Gill. First, doing this, you know, one more last chance.
She gets it.
I was hoping you were going to drop that one because I was going to pick it up.
Primero escondió mis lentes porque sabe que no puedo ver. Dijo que no irás a ningún lado, chico, hasta que vas viviendo conmigo. And I think actually on the album cover in Mexico and Point South, that song is actually called Una Última Oportunidad Más.
One more chance.
Thank you very much. All right.
Tie game. We got a
And
tie game. Yeah,
the
4-4.
third of 3.
Woo.
The third of 3, give you a little clue. It's a beautiful classic and one of my favorite country songs ever. Goes like this. Pero, si alguna vez te rompe el corazón, si alguna vez comienzan las lágrimas, estaré ahí antes de que caiga la próxima lágrima.
Bucky,
Yeah.
Bucky takes it.
Wow.
is it Achy Breaky Heart?
Goes to Jaquelynn Herrera. I will repeat if you like.
Yes, please. Por favor.
Pero, si alguna vez te rompe el corazón, si alguna vez comienzan las lágrimas,
Oh, you're going down.
estaré ahí antes de que caiga la próxima lágrima.
I'll be there before the next teardrop falls.
That is correct.
Fender.
Originally by Dwayne D, later recorded by Jerry Lee Lewis, made famous in 1975 by Freddie Fender. One of the most beautiful ballads in country history. And that's it for Buen Acento for today. Thanks for doing it. Kevin, you're on.
All right, way to go. We got a 1-point game. Jackie is ahead by 1 point.
Woo.
This is a brand new category that we've never had on Low Fidelity, having its premiere tonight. USA Major 7. All of these musicians, born and raised in the United States of America. The question is, which of these United States was the birthplace of each of these artists? Okay, USA Major 7. First musician. Dolly Parton.
Bucky.
Kyle.
Bucky?
Tennessee.
Correct, sir.
Correct. Yes, Dolly Parton. Parton was born in Pittman Center, Tennessee. Okay. Next artist. Johnny Cash.
Bucky.
Right.
Right in time, dude. That was right in time.
Is it Missouri?
Oh, close, but no, to Jackie.
North Dakota.
Arkansas. Arkansas.
I was gonna say it.
Yeah.
I wouldn't consider North Dakota to be close to Missouri, but that's just me.
I believe he's from the booming metropolis of Kingsland, Arkansas.
Kingsland, Arkansas. Exactly. Yep. Booming metropolis. Okay. Next up. Glenn Campbell.
Utah.
Oh.
Jaquelynn?
Texas.
Goes to Kyle.
Geographically close.
Florida.
Also Arkansas. Glenn Campbell, born in Billstown, Arkansas.
Right
Okay.
up the road from Kingsland, I think.
Good at this.
All right. Next up, the one and only Merle Haggard.
Bucky.
Kyle, goes to you.
California.
That's correct, sir.
Correct. Yep. Born and raised in Oildale, California. 3 miles out of Bakersfield. Okay. Last in the category of USA Major 7. Loretta Lynn.
Yeehaw.
Jackie.
Kentucky.
Yeah.
That is correct. Yes, we're back to a tie game. Loretta Lynn was born in Butcher Hollow, Kentucky.
Wow.
Butcher Hollow, Kentucky.
Which, if you were writing a movie about a country star who didn't exist in the actual corporeal world and you wanted her to be born in Kentucky, you would make up the town Butcher Hollow, Kentucky.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's a Mad Libs of birthplace.
All right, we got a tie game going into our final category. So that means whoever wins this category wins the whole thing. And
What's
this
he
last category, Christopher can explain it. It's called Helter Shelter.
Helter Skelter is really, really, really fun. You have exactly 60 seconds, that's 1 minute. 1 minute, which is 60 seconds, to come up with every song you can think of that is about drinking. You don't lose points for coming up with the same song, so don't try to cheat. And here it goes. 1, 2, 3, go.
And they're off, and I switched my microphone off. I'm here in the home office in Gainesville, Florida, and wow, Jackie's looking remarkably studious right away, and Kyle looking a bit more like a bon vivant. Let's see how it works out. I'm pretty sure no one's going to get the song that I wrote about drinking that goes, I'm gonna set myself on fire if I don't stop drinking about you. But they might get Alcohol by Brad Paisley, or 1 Bourbon, 1 Scotch, 1 Beer by John Lee Hooker, or Emmylou Harris's 2 More Bottles of Wine. I like that one a lot.
Oh my gosh.
Did David Allen Coe write Tennessee Whiskey? Or did George Jones write it? I'm not sure. Drink in My Hand, that's a big one. They only got 9 seconds left, and we're down to 8 and 7 and 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done.
That's time. Pencils down.
That 60 seconds goes real quick.
Yeah, it does. There was one song I was stuck on and I couldn't get off it.
Right?
Mhm.
Fortunately, there's a lot of them.
All right. Kyle, how many were you able to come up with?
5.
All right. Let's hear them.
Yeah.
Okay. Drinking Problem by Midland. A song called Jack Kicked My Ass by John Party. Just Sit Here and Drink, George Jones. Bottle Let Me Down, Merle Haggard. And this might be a stretch, but Honky Tonk Man, Dwight Yoakam.
We're gonna let that slide. Judges say yes.
Yeah, we'll take Honky Tonk Man for sure. Okay. Jackie, how many were you able to find?
I was able to get 3, and even if I would tell the 4th one, I still wouldn't have won. So I can't believe Drink in My Hand.
Oh, whoops.
Oh, yeah.
That one.
So that's this guy's favorite song, and he didn't get Drink in My Hand. Okay.
Did you get it?
Gonna Hire a Wino.
Oh.
Chug-a-Lug. And I was trying to do the Charlie Daniels Sitting on a Bar Stool.
Mm-hmm.
Judges say yes.
Yes to all 3. However, Kyle Caprista, coming up with 5 in the last round in Helter Skelter, takes the W. Congratulations. And thank you both for playing Lo-Fidelity. It's a pleasure having you. Thank you to Crying Time for being our musical guests. Thank you to Jay Lee for producing this show. So until next time, be safe, stay home, keep it lo-fi.
No, I was just going to compliment you guys again and say that it's what you guys are doing is not like anything else I've seen come across my feed. And that's a freaking lovely thing, because I get bored of myself. So I can't, it's like seeing everybody playing. It's like doing something different is just a really, really nice thing each week to have.
Thanks, man.
Thank you. That's the highest compliment right there.
Yeah, it really is. That's